Hello everyone, I'm TJ and welcome back to part 11. In this part we'll start working on our main menu. Now first, what I want to do is I want some sort of basis for the main menu. So what I'm going to do is copy all of this, file, new scene, and paste it in. And here we go. I don't want a directional light. And this main camera down here, I want to put up here. Now I'm going to select everything, snap settings, snap all axis. And this should all be snapped now. I do not need all of this. The reason for that is the camera I'm going to have is going to be looking down like that. Maybe not so far down. Yeah, something like that. So I cannot see anything this side, so get rid of these walls that don't need to be in here. And then what I'll do actually is I'll duplicate this and put it there. And over here, since I didn't copy anything, I might want to start moving some. So if I remember correctly, I did 3. And then the same here. It's just setting up the screen at the moment. Don't have to add all this stuff in down here. Gonna do it as ceiling. Remember correctly, I also had a prefab lab light. Now I'm going to snap that. And then that should be done if I click play. You can see the lasers. That's good. It's part of the level. Now, what I need to do is I need to organize this. which I won't do in this video because it would be quite boring. But no, this main camera is what we need at the moment. Now since this all, our levels all set up, what we need to do is we need to create another script. So in here, create a script, C# script, and call it main menu. And also, file, save scene as, in the scenes folder, main menu. Now what we're going to do is going to drag this script straight on the main camera. So it's got the main menu script attached. And then we're going to open it up. So where's main menu? There we are. So in here, we're going to be using a couple of things. First, what we need to do is we need to say using system, or Unity engine, sorry, dot scene management. That way, that's all in here. And then what we're going to be doing is adding a couple of things in here. So first and foremost, what we need to do is we need to add a void, well not void, void on GUI function. And then up here we need to add our game skin in. So it's a public GUI skin. I'm going to call it game skin. And in here we say GUI.skin equals game skin. And then we're just going to comment this, and it's going to be initializes GUI skin, which we have called game skin. Oh, and don't forget the semicolon at the end there. Now, after this is done, we need to create a few things. So our main menu, what I want to do is have in the middle here, it's going to be a window, and in that window it's going to have the name of the game, and then underneath that there's going to be some buttons. So for now, what we need to do is the buttons we're going to have private bool underscore is first menu equals true for now. We're going to create a private bool underscore is load game menu equals false. Private bool underscore is new game menu equals false. Private bool underscore is achievement menu equals false. Private bool underscore is options menu equals there we go, false. Private bool underscore is gameplay options menu equals false. Private private bool underscore is graphics options menu equals false. Private bool underscore is audio options menu equals false. And then we're going to have a private bool underscore is stats menu equals false. Reason for this is we're going to have a new game button, a load game. This is going to be the So this here is the first menu. This displays all the buttons that you use and the game title. This here, this load game menu, is where we load the save game we have. This is where we create a new save game. Our achievements menu, options menu, and in our options menu we have gameplay, graphics and audio, and then underneath we have a stats menu for player stats, like if we add experience into this game, and when you collect coins do you get a score, or what bonuses do you get from that. It's all going to be tied in here, so you can check it when you go to the main menu. Now what we need to do under here is we need to create a couple of windows. So first window we're going to have is a private const int main underscore menu underscore title underscore window underscore ID equals 0. I forgot the underscore before this. Then we'll have is a private rect if we go into our player HUD, we can see up here we're literally just copying this. So if I go back to mouse, look, get rid of main first person controller, get rid of, there we go. And we're going to call this rect underscore main menu title window rect equals, and then we're going to have it, and what we're going to do here actually is if we go into our player HUD, sorry, our def script, our def window rect, sorry, our message window rect saying you died, this will actually be quite good for the game title. So if I copy this and then I paste it in here, and then done the game skin, what we want to do is if underscore is first menu equals true, and then we want to say executes every bit, all the windows and everything underneath. So for now we've got that all done, if we go into def script again, we can have, here you go, def message window rect, copy this, and then we could put it in here, and we need to call it something else. Underneath it's main menu window rect now. Copy it, paste it there, copy this ID, put it there, and we're going to have game title display, and in here we're going to say it's coin collector. I'm going to copy the title of this. I'm going to go public void, put it in here. We have int, and then we can just copy this ID, put it there, and then leave that like that. And if we save that off, then our main camera, what we need to do is we need to add our GUI skin. So if we go skins, game skin, drag it onto the game skin script in our camera, and as you can see here, it's way too big, and I want it a bit higher. So from the top, that says 200. I'll have it 100 from the top. Now it's I say it's too fat, so I'm gonna have it 200. Now if I click save, and then what I want to do is make sure the size is how I want it. Yep, just need to reduce the font size now. So we're going to game skin. It says window background 2. So let's duplicate this, and then let's have this as 3. And then let's change the font from 160 to 120. Go back into our script, change it down here from 2 to 3, save that off, and then launch the, there we go, perfect, coin collector. Now what we want to do is we want to have a menu where we're going to have all the buttons. Now what we can do is actually go into our def script, and then we can copy this menu window ID stuff. We're going to edit this though, so if we go down here, put it in here, and then I'm going to change that to 1, and I'm going to call it something else. I'm going to connect underscore first underscore menu underscore window underscore ID menu. If I could spell menu. Let's save that off. Now if I go to the def script again, copy this, go into here, and then put it underneath this, and it's this def window rect. We're going to call it underscore main menu window rect, main menu window rect. I'm going to copy this, put it in there, put it in there, copy this title, put it in there. The def camera menu layer, it's not going to call that. So we're going to main menu layout. I'll copy this main menu layout, public void main menu layout, and then what we're going to do is int, and then copy this main menu title, and then put that in there. Now if you have a look, for some bizarre reason, that one's disappeared now. Oh, that's why. Wrong one. There we go. There we go, we got it in here. Now I need this a little bit higher. So what we're going to do is in here, this is the width, so that's fine. The height, I'm going to say minus 50, so it's 50 from the top, and it should look better. There you go, much better. Now if I go down here, we're going to add some buttons in here now. The size of this is too short for now, but when we add in all our buttons, we'll increase the size of this to match. Now we need to do an if underscore GUI.button is a new rect, and we want it 10 from the left, 10 from the top, 150 wide, and 32. Now this will be called new game, and this will be called button normal. Button normal. And if we save that off and have a check, make sure it's actually displaying correctly. Yep, displaying correctly. We've got a new game button here. Now, what we're going to do here is we're just going to copy this. See, we have our load game, achievements, stats, options, and quit. So what I say is load game, achievements, player stats, options, and quit. And this quit, we need to have button red. Now, because we've not actually added any onto this, what we need to do is, this is 42, so this would be 52, be 94. So what we're doing here is we're adding 42 onto each. That'll be 136, 7179, and this will be 221. 221, I believe. This is 221. Add 32 onto this. Is 53. 253. 263. 263. Let's see if that is correct or I've gone horribly wrong. Nope, that is perfect. Now I'm getting good at this. Now we've got new game, low game, achievements, player stats, options, and quit all in here. Yeah, just make sure if you're still short, make sure you change this to 263 in the main menu when direct, or doesn't want to work. Now in here, before we end this video, put application.quit like that. And now we have our main menu. If we go to def script and we uncomment this load scene out, save it off. Now what we need to do is go back into our main menu, go load up Unity again, click File, Build Settings, Add Current Scene, and you got the test level above the main menu. What we need to do is drag that ahead, so the main menu, then test level. With that done, we can click play. Whoops. We can go, for now I'm just going to say application, or not application, scene manager.load scene, and we're going to say test level. Save that off. Now when we launch the game, click new game. We've got the graphical glitch because why not? So I'm going to actually kill myself. There we go, I've got restart level, main menu, quit. If I click main menu, we're back in the main menu. Like I said, this graphical glitch actually goes away when you have the standalone. I'm not entirely sure why it's in here. It never used to be this bad. It used to work all fine. I can only assume that this is to do with one of the Unity updates. It's actually botched this. Anyway, I'm Unity3D. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.